Hello, welcome back to Star Ocean 6. Now we've done all the goodbyes and everything, and see what happens when we proceed forward. Commence cutscenes.
I don't remember that being there.
Something up?
There are 3 unidentified objects in orbit around Aster 4. They're around 30 meters in diameter. They weren't there before. Establishing visual.
Debris from the battle between Akizuki and the Scorpion ship?
That is no debris. Detecting autonomous corrections in trajectory.
That is Scorpion.
Uh-oh.
Hang on now. What are Scorpion doing in this system on a scale like that?
Sure doesn't look like anything good. Doesn't look like they're itching for a fight, but it's probably safer to think they've got eyes on us, too. We got readings on any other Scorpion battleships?
Captain, we've picked up a massive structure on the surface that wasn't there before. Pulling up the feed now.
Whoa, wait a minute. Don't tell me that thing is...
Scorpion.
Is it Nilbeth?
The sheer size of it.
Where is this tower precisely?
This looks like... the ancient coil in Nilbeth?
That cannot be! What of the Trathan settlement there? Can we not see what is underway within?
Sensors are being blocked. Interior scanning of the tower was unsuccessful. This construct, could it be?
I have no idea what's going on. Well, Leticia, looks like it's not time for goodbyes just yet.
Good.
It would appear so.
Ray, transmission from the surface.
From that tower?
No, this
Lola.
It's from the royal capital.
This is Lola paging the Aldous. Do you copy?
Lola.
Welcome home, Princess Leticia. The situation here is critical.
Details now.
Settle down and listen well. We are without many casualties. Osarius, Vale, and Nilbeth are working jointly on this. We're currently assessing the situation. I'd ask that you land at the Osarian Royal Palace. I can brief you on the latest intel once you've arrived.
Very well. We shall be with you shortly. Ray?
Copy. All right, let's do this. Ant?
Yeah, leave the rest here to me. But haul your ass back this way if things go south.
Let us make for Osarius.
Yeah.
Not quite sure how to put it, but I've got a bad feeling about this. Something about that.
That is a Scorpion? It makes even a better.
Have the Scorpion lost their minds putting something like this on an...
Well, for starters, get down there and find out what's going on.
Well, I guess I was wrong. Last time I was in Nilbeth, I was like, there's a door down there that I couldn't get. And the ancient coil. I thought it was going to be the secret dungeon, but maybe not. Maybe it's just the last dungeon. Let's do it, baby.
Lola!
You all appear well. What of the Emperor, the Colonel, and Gaston?
Dead, dead, and dead.
Well...
I see. Let us go meet with His Royal Majesty.
Yay,
Can I
Lola's.
help you?
What?
Apologies.
It is clear as day that you're Scorpio, yes?
Yes, joined them of my own will. It appears that does not sit well with you.
Worry not. Scorpion though he may be, he is unlike those who wish us harm.
If the princess speaks well of you, then so be it. But watch yourself. The more this world becomes assimilated, the more its people are likely to view you as their foe.
Roger that. So, you intend to...
What?
never mind.
Jiggle, jiggle. Jiggle, jiggle. Our boobs got more jiggly. They need to jiggle that much. Your jiggly boobs. Malkia. You jiggle. You don't jiggle at all. You got too much armor on. Elena?
Taking over.
You jiggle more? I swear they jiggle more than they used to. I guess Square Enix put a patch out. Enhanced jiggle physics. What do you have to say for yourselves? You puny planet people?
Leticia, Raymond, it is good to have you back.
It relieves me to see you well, Father. Whatever has happened here in my absence?
These strange beings simply rained down upon us one day. A whole expanse of the Nilbeth continent fell all but instantly.
And what of the Trathen? Have you heard nothing?
Many of your people have fled their homes to seek refuge in Osarius and Vale. Some fled for the Nilbeth capital instead, but all are safe.
Indeed. Then I am relieved.
The invaders have made no further movements since their capture of Nilbeth. Without the slightest inkling of their plan, the Royal and Imperial navies can do naught but sit in wait off the coast.
These invaders are Scorpium.
That much is obvious.
If I am not mistaken, their foremost aim is most certainly the ancient Coil. They have raided similar sites in other worlds beyond our own.
But the Centralist faction, which espoused such ways, has been eliminated.
You say that, but look at what's in front of you. This is exactly the kind of thing those bastards would do.
Ray, transmission from Aster 4 surface. It's being relayed through a satellite, but I think it's from that Scorpium construction. What? There's no way.
Show me.
Merchant vessel Aldous.
Knew it.
Your return has kept us waiting.
That voice.
Voltor! I witnessed you perish!
He endures.
If only it were surprising.
Yep.
His consciousness
Called
persists on the network. Are we to understand that the physical form we fought against in Provenient's cavern was merely one of many he had obtained?
It would appear so. In his cybermind integration, he has abandoned his physical form. And his consciousness is now more directly connected to the Scorpium continuum than most of our kind.
Which means what? Are we to suffer him in multifarious forms no matter how oft he is bested?
Multifarious.
That is correct.
You jest.
As was the plan, I have taken up the mantle of the Sovereign and will bring the universe together as one new Scorpium.
You've planned this from the start?
What? You manipulated us from the start.
The history, the traditions, all of Nilbeth stands as the perfect first subject for my rebirth Scorpion.
None are yours to take.
Hear me, good people of Aster 4. With me as their sovereign, the rebirth Scorpium are here to see all the universe fused as one. The people of this planet will be but the first to join us. Let go of your troubles and your fears, and accept Scorpium. Hark, we offer you naught but enlightenment. The Scorpium are what our people were always meant to be. Leticia Osarius. I trust you hear me. You will continue to resist me. Of that much I am certain. But know that I wish for nothing more than peace and happiness for you all as well.
You lie!
We await you, Princess. our numbers ever growing.
Gray! I'm detecting lots of Scorpion-looking aircraft taking off from that structure in Nilbeth. They're spreading out over the entire planet.
This isn't good. If they move on the cities, we will not hold out for long.
This will be a far, far cry from our battle with Remington. How are we to wage war against an enemy immune to death itself?
Our only hope is finding a way to curb Boldor's influence.
Elaborate.
The data we require can only be obtained by visiting that tower.
All right then. Nothing ventured, nothing earned, huh? Chloe, what do you think about landing us inside that spire?
The way they're jamming our sensors, a direct landing will be impossible.
Well, get us as close as you can, and we'll hike the rest.
Fret not. I have faith that we will be fine.
Just take the Folga.
Yes, it's as you say.
You got it. I mean, we've been riding our luck this far. All right, we get in close, we bust on in, we figure out the rest as we go.
Hold on, though.
Given the urgency of the situation, and the necessity for every last... Likewise, my father and Canis were released.
We sure letting Lambert out is...
This is no longer a battle for influence, but a reckless pursuit of self-interests would only... So far as I know, both Duke Lambert and Canis.
Ray, look after Letty and Albie.
Yeah. You look at...
Waste not a second thought on us. We shall hold our own here, so that you...
Thank you for your cooperation. We must quell the... Pardon me.
The fight for this nation. Nay. Please.
Get over yourself. Pom 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 pom. Yeah. I want to go see Welch. King, what do you have to say for yourself? I'm so bored. If only there was some kind of struggle for the entire planet going on I could involve myself in.
Emperor Gerard and I are seeing to the safety and evacuation of the people of Nilbeth. You should only concern yourself with the battle ahead. Emperor...
Sir, yes, sir. Bum bum. Bum bum. Hey, party disbanded. Let's go talk to little bitch. What's up, little bitch?
Great timing. I just discovered a way to unseal the door over in the ancient coil. One thing we need to do is construct a special orb. Could I ask you to gather the materials we need for it?
Whoa.
It might take some effort, but I think the results will be worth it.
Secret dungeon?
It might take some...
How do I make a spirit ether? Don't want to do that. Huh. Of course I got 4 out of 5, and that's some shit. So is it not the coil that's floating in the air right now then? It's a completely different structure floating over the coil. Okay, let's see if I can buy a Spirit Ether from here. Hey, why not, you know?
This over running deliveries any day.
Receive royalties. That's pretty cool.
How'd you feel there?
Thanks.
I doubt any come by any.
All right. Maybe I'll check the ship. Maybe I can buy them there.
Organic life form detected.
Bunny?
Small organic life form detected.
I see you. Come here. Gotcha.
Good, Bunny.
Yay. Yeah, Bunny. Oh, hey, Lena.
Keep your wits about you, Ray.
Wait!
Ah, you're the ones who delivered that novel to me. I read it over again and wrote down some of the... It's somewhat unpolished, but I can really see the potential.
Okay.
Welcome to the market.
You got shit from anywhere. That's Nilbeth people.
I hear you lot are headed. That place really brings back memories from when I was a kid. The Lawn, please help us get our home back.
You've all got heart, courage, and wits to spare. I'm certain I can only hope for your safety from here.
Thanks.
In my rush to flee the monsters after the tower appeared, I didn't mean to abandon her. She told me to run. Said Erossia's cause remain, but there's no break.
Sad stuff, man.
My bad.
That dude said something about a bunny race. Can you race bunnies? Please tell me there's a bunny race somewhere in this game. Go to Welch real quick. Actually, first, let me go to the ship. See if I can buy a Spirit Ether. Bring it back to the little bitch and get that key. Hello. Where do I get him from? I make him? Got him from somewhere before. Probably made him. You ain't taking my philosopher's stones. You crazy?
Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks.
Whoa.
Hey.
Hey, what's wrong? You see?
Ray. So.
Yeah.
That means. That means if we fall once, we'll never.
Oh, that's what you mean. You don't have to. In space, there's no real concept of up or down.
What? What's that mean? I know, but I think it's gonna take me.
Okay, just take it slow. First.
Oh, you say that like it's easy.
Come on. You been here before.
The sheer size of the Aldous never ceases to amaze. It is hard to believe something of Quinn does so solely at the hands of Elena, Chloe.
Yeah. From where we're standing, I'm sure it looks like there's only a few of them. However, in reality, there are a lot more people putting in work.
Is that so?
Yep. Just like the ships in Aster, We can't get... And we're only as strong as our weakest link. That's...
Huh. Do you now?
Sure do. We all got each and every one.
Yes. You were quite perturbed by your separation from Elaine. I was taken aback by how truly concerned...
Sorry. But Leticia, don't you feel the same way about your people?
Huh?
I mean, don't the Ossarian?
Of course. The kingdom would hardly exist. I have never once doubted the...
Yeah, we both seem to have a lot...
Indeed, which is precisely why we...
Where did it go?
Hey, all kinds of new things.
Chloe, it is about time.
No! Just hang on a minute. I'm not ready yet.
Hey, what are you two up to now?
Oh, Ray, hello. Chloe here said there was something she wished to speak to Antonio about.
And what would that be? I mean, he's standing right there. Even looks bored. If you want to talk to him, then, hurry up and just go.
I can't. No way. My legs feel like jelly. I can't do it.
You never have trouble speaking over the comms. What seems to be the issue now?
It's just, because that's just work, okay? There's a big difference between work banter and private conversation. I'm too nervous. Know what? Today's just not the day. Maybe tomorrow.
That is no way to settle the matter. Antonio, it seems Chloe wishes to speak with you.
Elena! No! What have you done?
Oh, sure. What's up? Good timing, I was just getting bored.
Go on then, Chloe. Speak.
Fine!
Oh man, such high maintenance.
Correct.
You really went to some extra lengths for her just now. She asked for your help?
No, nothing was requested of me. Chloe is simply my good friend, and Antonio, my family. Anyone in my position would only want the best for them both. Would they not?
That's one way of putting it. From where I'm standing, though, it's starting to look pretty complicated over there.
Humanoids tend to overanalyze and draw unnecessary emotional conclusions for situations that are otherwise quite straightforward.
That's true.
When your time finally comes, Ray, please do not put me through such trouble.
Yeah. Wait, what? What do you mean by that?
If you have no idea, then pay me no mind.
Shut up. Oh my god. Oh, it's gonna be a lot of these.
Size?
I find myself taken aback by the sheer scale of the universe. To think that each flicker of light I see is a world not unlike the only one I have ever known.
Yeah, it does have that effect on people. Not to mention, your planet, and mine as well, are both much smaller than the ones we see shining out there right now.
Surely you jest.
There are exceptions, of course, but most of what you see in front of you are stars. In other words, they're suns. Most of the inhabited planets are smaller than their suns. The ones we live on are so tiny, they're hidden in the darkness of the universe.
Never have I had to imagine anything on quite as magnificent a scale.
Yeah, the human mind has a limited range of what it can grasp. So it's no wonder the universe must feel quite large. But that being said, the most important thing is to live your life to the fullest.
Yes. Perhaps you are right.
And you want to know something crazy? What you're seeing here is just a tiny part of it.
Certainly, now you jest.
Oh, I'm no jester. In truth, there are many more planets in the universe than we can possibly count. We know so very little about our universe.
It seems almost comical that anything should be quite so vast.
Ha ha ha.
Yo, what's with the boys club?
You get the sweets.
Oh, it's Ray. I was just explaining to Albert here how to use the vending machine.
Oh, hold the phone. Albert, you wanted to use the vending machine?
Nay, you misunderstand. I did not even comprehend of the contraption's use until just now. I know not the inner workings of this ship, and I wish not to be a bother through careless handling. Hence, I was eyeing the machine from a distance. But then Sir Antonio came by. He has been teaching me a very great deal.
He's here on the Aldous after all. It'd be boring just hanging around, right?
Yeah, can't argue with that.
I think it beneficial for you to learn from Sir Antonio's attentiveness.
What the hell, man? I would have told you too if you asked me.
A real professional knows what the customer wants even before they do. In this case, I was just a few steps ahead of you, bro.
Ugh. Albert, be careful and don't fall for his crap. He's all, I'm so clever and handsome, but when we were kids, he was one of the worst people you could have met.
You claim that Sir Antonio was a mischief maker?
All right, Ray, dial it back. This isn't very brotherly.
Look at these, and you'll never look at my brother the same way.
Good grief. Are these?
Whoa,
Danger music.
Whoa, what are you doing with those pictures of me? How'd you get them? Tell me.
Oh, God.
Fat chance. Protecting an informant's identity is Privacy 101.
You're acting like a spoiled little brat. I'll bet they were sent to you by someone in the company, weren't they? Names.
You're the one who fired the first shot, but this is all Albert's fault since he's the one who first threw insults.
Albert was just giving you some sound advice. Don't take it out on him.
Well, if you thought I was being inconsiderate, then you should have warned me. You should have been the first to say it before other people.
Oh, give me a break. You wouldn't listen to me if your life depended on it.
I beg your pardon. I did not intend for my comment to lead to a brotherly quarrel. My sincerest apologies to both of you.
No. It's not your fault. I'm the one who should be apologizing. I'm sorry you had to see that.
Yeah, me too. I'm sorry, Albert.
So, mayhap make peace with each other?
Sorry, Ray.
Okay, Aunt. Hey, stop it! Don't laugh. You're the one who told us to make up.
Pray forgive me. Your reactions are just so alike. You two are undoubtedly siblings. It is easy to see.
Oh, yeah?
I suppose blood runs true.
Oh, silliness. There's gonna be another one. Oh, my God.
Antonio, this will not do. You need to eat proper meals.
No, Nina. These are,
Hey, what's this? What's going on with you two?
Oh, Ray. Could you explain to her for me?
Explain what?
I heard that Antonio here eats cookies every day for all 3 of his meals. He said he's so busy that he doesn't have time to eat. But cookies are meant to be snacks. They're not nutritious at all. What happens when he gets sick from eating all that junk?
Ah, I see. You're concerned about his health, right, Nina? No need to worry, for these are no ordinary cookies.
Huh? What does that mean?
Pemmican.
These cookies are total nutrition foods. They contain your daily recommended amount of all the essential nutrients. In other words, you'll still be healthy even if you eat these and nothing else.
Say what? And nothing else?
Yep. I mean, there aren't that many flavors, so you'll get tired of them if you eat them all the time, but...
Yes, that's true. But as luck would have it, I've been trying out some new ones. Both the flavors and textures are entirely different.
Oh, cool. I didn't know they came out with a new product. What flavors do they have?
There's curry, cheese, cream of corn soup, even pork. Pretty much everything you can think of. I've got some here. Why don't you give them a try, Nina? This one is steak flavor.
Huh? This cookie is supposed to really taste like meat?
Come on, I'm not trying to trick you. Have a bite.
Here goes, I guess. What? I can't believe it! It really does taste like steak!
Right? Here, try a Caesar salad.
Huh? What? No way! Oh, it really is like a salad! The texture even reminds me of lettuce!
Wow, Vergald never had these flavors. Where'd you get them?
A client I do business with sent me some free samples. They were better than expected, so I'm thinking about stocking up.
Man, so many different companies out there. Oh, what's wrong, Nina? You don't like it?
No, it was really yummy. And it did feel like I was eating a real steak and salad. But I feel like if I'm gonna bother eating this, then... well, I might as well go get the real thing, you know?
You're onto something there. These cookies are for people like me who don't like going to the trouble of having a meal.
Oh, so that's how it is, huh? Personally, though, I might prefer cookies to remain as a snack.
Different folks, different strokes, right? I mean, I'd still go for fresh food, but I still eat these when I don't have time for a whole meal. Then there's people who actually like the inorganic aspect of processed foods.
Oh, wow. I guess some people from the stars make no sense to me at all.
Alright. Yeah, how many more cutscenes we got?
So small and see-through. I come here for a swig every chance I get.
Yes, we're lucky the captain has such discerning taste, but I don't think people usually react that way.
Being able to relax on the job is the best.
Gotta do them all. Gotta do them all. Oh shit, there's a bunch of people. Mario.
Hey, Marielle?
Don't sneak up on me like that.
Oh, what were you eating there?
Military rations.
Oh, the Federation's rations sure are crunchy, aren't they? Umaibo, right?
What makes you think that?
'Cause I've eaten about 1,000,000 in my lifetime. You ain't gotta hide it from me.
I'm sorry. When you're on military duty, you're never allowed to snack. I was just so hungry.
I'd say you're in hot water for sneaking munchies aboard without telling me. But I can't get mad at you for snacking on the go. We do the same in the transpo business.
Transpo. That rhyme is so
Thank
cool.
you. Would you like one?
I got about 20 of them bitches.
I thought you'd never ask. Which flavors you got?
I've got salami, veggie salad, and takoyaki ones right now.
Okay, then in that case...
Salami. I don't know what takoyaki is.
I'll take a salami.
Here you go. An excellent choice.
I feel like it's kind of rare among the standard flavors.
I totally agree. That's why I always stock up whenever I find them.
I picked the right one.
Well, I appreciate the generosity. Oh, and don't eat them in secret, all right? Be proud, Umaibo buddy.
Okay, I'll do that. Tell you what, I'll even hand them out to everyone on the Aldous, too.
You save some for me, though.
Oh boy, we got some cutscenes to do here, buddy.
Hey there. So, how's it feel to be up in the stars?
Truly and ceaselessly astonishing. I thought I had... but when did I last feel such anticipation, such suspense?
I know the feeling. Sounds just like...
Despite coming from this Coruscant universe, you too...
Oh yeah, but I was also pretty hyped at this...
Hyped? Fascinating. I would have said my curiosity was aroused for the first time in ages. But such phrasing does not do justice to what I feel. Yes. To know that there are worlds in existence which are yet unfamiliar to me, I am hyped.
Now that I've brought you here, be sure you discover all kinds of stuff, okay?
Yes. Like a tottering child, I shall take my first steps as I learn about every new thing I see.
But...
Don't worry. Considering how long the universe has been around, we're pretty much in the same boat as you, Malkia.
Despite our disparity in technology?
Yep, that's the breadth and vastness of space.
I see. Such an intriguing concept. Very well. Then I shall embrace being a child.
how serious.
Whose room was Malky in just now?
Yes. I've been thinking about the recent conflict between the warships in the...
Ah, the battle between the space fleets. Must have been...
Absolutely. I know I didn't see the entirety of it, but I could tell the skirmish was of a magnitude beyond. However, it made me feel like it was essentially no different from...
Huh. What do you mean?
No matter how massive the ships are, when you get right looking at it in that light, wouldn't you say our conflict is ultimate?
I see.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, different but the same.
That's certainly one way to think.
No need to take it to heart, though. I purely saw an outrageous spectacle and felt like squabbling with...
No. I actually think you're surprising. But if we call the precious Federation ships just weapons...
Now that they violated the UP3.
Albert.
What is it? What's wrong?
Exquisite. Such a splendorous sight.
Hello there. Can you even hear me?
Heavens, that glimmer. What is it?
Wow, he is off in his own world. Wonder how much longer he's gonna be like this.
Ah! When did you...
Ah, welcome back. Been here the whole time, buddy.
Is that so? I apologize. I did not realize.
Nah, no need. You're pretty amazed at seeing the universe, aren't you?
Yes, quite.
Well, damn. Didn't expect you to be honest. I thought you'd get mad.
Any previous matters are dwarfed by this reality. I had no idea that beyond the sky I gazed upon every night, there could be something like this.
Gotcha. So, what do you think? Not bad, huh?
Yes. Honestly, I am deeply moved.
Okay, seriously? Something's wrong with you. You're never this candid.
Quiet. I have no interest in quarreling with you in front of such a magnificent spectacle.
Really now? Well, take it all in. Look all you want. It ain't going nowhere.
Yes, my eyes shall drink their fill.
Push him.
The defenses of this city will undoubtedly hold for now, but not indefinitely should this conflict persist. Severing
the city, huh? I don't think we're in Kansas anymore. Elena!
Killing Boldor now that he has undergone cyber...
Hello?
Oh, Ray. Do you need Antonio for something too?
Yeah, I just needed him to take care of something real fast, but it looks like he's got company.
Company?
Please excuse me for dropping in on you unannounced.
No, it's fine. I know it's hard to talk about these things in front of everyone else.
Hmm? Is that a woman's voice?
Antonio, sorry to interrupt. The data that you asked me to expedite is complete, compiled, and ready for you to review. Is this a bad time?
Oh, Chloe. And Captain Raymond.
Oh, it's just Marielle. I heard a woman's voice coming from Antonio's room and got to wondering.
No funny business, I assure you. Antonio has a lot of experience as a captain, so I came to ask him how best to prepare. I didn't want to ask him in front of Sayuri and the others.
The Lawrence family ships are civilian ships, you know. Antonio doesn't think like the captain of some scary battleship. Besides, why ask Antonio in the first place? Why not Ray?
Well, of course I asked Captain Raymond, but he told me that everyone has their own way of thinking about these things. Right?
Sure did. And that's why you're going around talking to a bunch of people, trying to figure out what makes sense for you, yeah? I think you're doing the right thing.
Regardless, you didn't have to come to his private quarters.
Anyway, Chloe, you came to discuss that thing you emailed me about earlier, yes?
Correct. I already prepared the data you asked for, and I attached it to the email I sent. I found some flaws in the reference data that you gave me, so I wanted to confirm whether we should use it as is or not. I went ahead and summarized the incorrect portions in the attached file.
Well done. It looks like the stats at headquarters have some errors. I'd like to have their say in this. Sorry to add to your workload, but could I ask you to rework this with the revised data?
I thought you'd ask that, so I've already taken the liberty of uploading the correct version to my personal folder. I also added the differential information due to the revision, so you can review that too.
Outstanding as always, Chloe.
Outstanding? No. All I did was put together the data that I thought you might want, after all.
You see, Mariel, a captain is only as good as their crew. My crew knows how I think, and they always make sure I have exactly what I need when I need it. Just like Chloe here. You can't just become a captain. No one can. It's the trust of your crew. Sayuri, Pike, Kasim, and the others. That's what makes you a captain. So I reckon a good start would be opening up to them about these feelings of doubt you've been having.
Thank you, Antonio. I've kept all my concerns hidden away for fear of making them feel uneasy. I thought that was for the best, but I may have actually made them more anxious by putting up my guard.
If your subordinates know what you're thinking, then they'll be able to adjust their actions accordingly. Here, Mariel, take a look at Chloe's data.
It's highlighted in places.
Chloe, why are there highlights here? They're not on any of the internal templates, right?
You were always interested in those particular values, so I thought it'd be better if they were, easier to spot. Wait, is that a problem? If you turn off the display on the right, it'll make them disappear.
Whoa, I didn't know you could get them to look like this. I should have asked Chloe to handle all my reports, too.
Now, that's your responsibility. You shirk that off on her, and I'll get Dad to transfer Chloe to my team. You understand? What would you think about that, Chloe?
Huh? Well, I'll just resend you the corrected data then. Bye!
It seems a captain must also master the art of winning people over.
Not sure I've done that myself.
I have a tough road ahead of me, don't I?
Oh, how heartwarming.
I sent word to Dad and Admiral Maverick, but at this distance...
Understood. I'll work with Lola to monitor the Scorpion that leads to the city. Hopefully this...
I better set a good example. Sovereign of the Rebirth...
A great conjunction happened this year. Which...
Oh there. What's up, Chloe? What are you looking...
Oh, well, I've been reading...
Like astrology. I just heard you talking about the great consecration thing.
Great, it's a major event in the world of astrology. They say...
Sounds really cool, like some kind of...
Oh, don't...
No, I'm not. It's just, I feel like all that fortune telling...
Unscientific? They used to say that there was no... Studies have shown that differences in the antigens in our blood can influence our survival. What we perceive, it's all in the research. These are aspects of... And it turns out, the reason why the lunar phases affect us physically is because the components that make up moonlight change during regular... I'm sure scientific evidence for astrology will...
Wow, that's an earful. And since there's no consensus, we can't exactly...
No worries.
And while you're at it, why don't you tell me my horoscope?
Okay. Your fortunes will continue to soar, and you will be able to breathe a...
Ha! Damn! Oh, that's what I'm...
However, unforeseen costs will arise.
What? You gotta be kidding me. That's supposed to read something else is gonna happen? Please say it.
It wasn't even like a private action thing. What? Oh my God!
Chloe, you been resting up like you're supposed to?
Whoa! Ray and Leticia too?
Yeah, you seem surprised. let me guess. You were lost in thought about something.
Sorta. Kinda. You could say that, I guess.
Chloe, mayhaps something troubles you?
No, nothing like that. I just, was wondering if maybe I could ask you something, if that's okay?
By all means.
Do you, think your marriage to Prince Gerard was a good idea?
From like 12 fucking years
I
ago.
cannot say. We were in the midst of a mission, so it was my utmost priority to accomplish that without flaw.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, of course. Sorry. Kind of a weird question for me to ask, what with it being a fake marriage and all.
Quite all right. Did anything weigh heavy on your mind regarding the ceremony?
Well, you know how you were all gussied up in your wedding dress and all that stuff? You looked so beautiful, so radiant. I was totally transfixed on you. I mean, everybody was. It might sound a little old-fashioned, but I really feel like a wedding is such a great place for a girl to shine like a star.
Now there's a thought. I guess now that you mention it, it was the first time we'd seen Leticia all dolled up in a formal dress and stuff.
Indeed. That is so. Pray tell, Chloe, have you a man in mind whom you want to betroth?
What? No, that's not why I was asking.
You sure about that?
I guess, I mean, I do have someone I kinda like.
Could it be Ray? I knew it.
What? No way! What do you mean you knew it? I mean, I respect him as our captain. He's real gutsy and super good at knowing what to do and when to do it. But he's always got us on our toes, you know? How could I ever relax around someone like that?
Got me there. Sounds like I'm driving both you and Elena up a wall.
So, a calm and collected man would be your choice?
Yeah, I guess I'd like a guy who looks a little intimidating, but is actually kind, grounded, a real family man, a gallant gentleman and hero to all, but a supportive sweetheart who always makes time to come home and dote on me and the children.
Oh, interesting.
Well, what do we have here? Ray, Chloe, and Leticia?
Antonio!
Aren't you supposed to be on break, Chloe? You been resting up like we asked you to?
Oh, my... yes, I'm fine. Taking plenty of downtime. I was just, chit-chatting with Leticia here.
Oh, is that all? I thought you might have been hitting the books on your break again. But all right. You know, Chloe, I like the cut of your jib, but you're always wearing yourself out. Make sure you get your rest. It helps me out, too.
Okay, I will.
All right then, Leticia. You take it easy, too.
Ray, go fuck yourself.
Later, bro. He didn't hear what we were just talking about now, did he? No, never mind. Not my problem.
Are you kidding me?
And hey, Leticia.
Are you kidding me?
My apologies,
Are you
Chloe.
kidding me?
Are we interrupting your work?
Oh, no, you're fine.
Oh, yeah. I totally forgot that we're a shipping company.
Can't say I blame you, considering all we've been up to lately. But,
Is everything all right?
It looks like an email from an unknown sender. Dear Mr. Antonio Lawrence, we, the Interstellar Donut Association, recognize you as a member. As we request that you designate a rendezvous point within the next 4. Please note that if you do not respond, we will presume our alliance nullified, and we will pursue your...
What the hell kind of email is this? Shouldn't this get filtered out as spam?
Does this message intend to say that Antonio...
no! I think it's more of a threat.
Pardon? An attack?
If this is the real deal, we're not gonna go quiet. Wait, hang on. I know this Interstellar Donut joint. Oh, they used to send tons of junk mail for us.
This is no laughing matter! This is
Would it not be pertinent to report this?
You're on the money there. Yeah, maybe it's about some cargo for work. Antonio
You might be right, Ray. But
That's no skin off my nose. But, what do you want to do then?
I'm hoping I can at least figure out who sent it. We've caused Antonio a lot of grief, and we don't want to do any more harm.
How very considerate.
Oh, it's nothing, really.
All right. As long as you're okay.
Yes.
I swear, if I talk to you again, oh my God.
Ray.
Oh my God.
Hey there, Chloe. So, did you
What
get to the
is
bottom of that
happening?
weird email?
Nope. I've been trying to decrypt the data on the server using a public key to see if the headers have been falsified or something, but I can't track down the sender's
This is
information
ridiculous.
because it's been sent through some kind of forge-proof system. Meanwhile, more and more emails just keep flooding in.
Seriously? These doughboys sure know what they're doing.
The original communication did state to reply within 48 hours. Is our time not coming to a close?
It's been like 48 seconds.
Chloe, I think we need to report this to my brother and ask him what to do next.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. It's all my fault for hoping I could take care of this on my own.
Hey, come on now. Plenty of blame to go around, right? I shouldn't have been so indifferent to it. Fortunately, nothing's happened.
Oh God.
Huh?
Ray, we've got an unidentified vessel.
We what? Wait, that's not them, is it?
What's going on? What happened?
Bro!
An unidentified ship is approaching the Aldous. Now they're hailing us. Should we accept the transmission?
Yes. Open comlink. This is First Officer Antonio Lawrence of the Vergoldian merchant vessel Aldous. Identify yourselves.
We are the merchant vessel Seifert of the Interstellar Donut Association. We have come to vindicate our honor, which you have besmirched. You have ignored our repeated attempts to communicate, which is a grave offense. We demand you give us a proper explanation aboard our ship.
Very well. I'm on my way now. However, I'll need our comlink channels to remain open.
Acknowledged. It will not disoblige us to have your crew hear our discussion.
All right. It looks like I'll be off.
That's some ridiculous shit.
Antonio, don't! They'll kill you!
I'll be fine. Don't you worry, Chloe. I'll be right back.
You have come at last. As per our original intentions, allow us to present you with a token of our goodwill.
Very well. Do as you like.
Antonio!
Antonio?
What? See, I'm fine.
Bro? Hey, what do you got there, man?
Oh, these? They're called four-dimensional macrons. Thurston just gave them to me as a souvenir, I guess you could say.
Wait a minute, Thurston? Of the Thurston Foundation? So the Interstellar Donut Association is just...
What? Don't tell me he sent those creepy emails again.
We received an email from their customer service saying they prepared a gift for you because of your donation. Then they said to designate a rendezvous point, and if they didn't hear back from us, they'd track us down. I'm sorry. I should have just told you right away.
Oh, no, don't worry about that. What they meant with that email was like, hey, thanks for the gift the other day. We've got a gift of our own that we want you to have. Where should we drop it off? If we don't hear back, we'll just bring it to you. That was all.
Oh, I see now. So that's what this was about. Oh my gosh. Why didn't I realize that sooner?
Did the rest of the crew know that was Thurston?
I've got a lot of oddball friends. Even if the crew didn't know, they're probably used to this kind of thing by now.
Oh, Chloe, are you all right?
Yes, I'm okay. I'm just glad nothing bad happened.
Oh, jeez. Sorry, Chloe. I had no idea you'd be so worried about me. I sure am lucky to have you.
Come on, bro. Tell your oddball friends to make these pranks more obvious in the future, all right?
Okay, I'll tell him.
Hey, Chloe. How's about we get him to give us some of those macrons as a way of showing us he's sorry?
Truly, I am in agreement with Ray.
Well, okay. I guess so.
Right. What do you say we all have some coffee and take a breather?
It's so weird how they're doing so much like Chloe and Antonio stuff. Oh, it's just non-stop. It's non-stop. I swear if I go back there and talk to that bitch again and another cutscene happens, I'm gonna punch her. Ah.
To everyone really what Boulder?
Fuck.
I sent word to Dad and
I'll work with Lola to monitor.
What in the fuck of my shit? I can't believe there's so many cutscenes here all of a sudden. I walked around here before talking to people, and there was no cutscenes. And now it's like all the cutscenes at once. Let's go back to the common area, make sure nothing else popped up cutscene wise. Oh god, there is.
What are you two staring at?
Well, Leticia asked me to come look at the
This view of the world of stars, I could gaze upon it for.
Try getting a job in space. Take me, for example. I can't even remember.
Yeah. I think I'm in the same boat. Though the view does vary by location, so
I would like to see more of.
Ray, which do you like better? Seeing the stars from space like?
Never really gave a damn about the stars.
I think I like seeing them from the ground better.
And I too. The starry skies that I have beheld from whence I was born are more familiar to
I think that
me
was like,
after all.
do you like Marielle better or Leticia better?
I think I used to feel the same way when I was a kid. For the first time in forever, I feel like seeing the skies of my home.
The ancient coil is a sacred site for my people.
I come here damn it.
Hey, what's the matter? You got a rumbly in your tumbly?
Hell no. I find myself overcome with cupidity.
Huh? What's that mean?
You, Chloe, and the rest of the All-Dust. You're all so much younger than me, yet you understand advanced technologies of the Hence, I find myself filled with jealousy.
You know, there's nothing you can...
Precisely right. Oh, damn it. If only I had been born among the stars.
Yeah, I can see that. I mean, you're the one who built the damn phone. If you were from a developed planet, you'd have probably made even more...
You see? I was born on the wrong planet.
Well, maybe.
There you go.
If you were from somewhere else, you never would have met Malkia. Would you be okay with that?
That's an entirely different conversation.
Really? Is it, though? I thought she was...
Perfidious little... You have some nerve. I have many new and auspicious things to study. I swear that I will exceed your technologies one day. Don't count me out.
All right. Well, show us what you got, Big.
Damn. I should have chose the Malkia choice last time I talked to him over on the planet too.
The ancient
On Vergold. Or Vergnus, whatever it was. Alright, residential quarters one more time. Another cutscene.
You two seem excited.
Hey, I was just asking Mario tons of...
Oh, you thinking about...
But it never hurts to have options, right?
So then, and you want to join a federation?
What? Why?
The issue lies in how the federation...
Here we go. Marielle's...
What do you mean by excuse?
Does that mean...
There is a...
President?
Yes, that's right. It was someone from an underdeveloped planet who conducted great research and made their mark on Federation history.
Huh. So the Federation has a surprise...
Wow, they must have been really something.
At present, I cannot say anything. However, if it happens for you, Nina, I will...
Oh, thank
I wonder who they were talking about.
I'm gonna stay optimistic and...
What about Vergald? I'll bet you could go there without any.
Hey, that's not what you said last time I brought...
Whoops, kicked the hornet's nest.
Considering your field of expertise,
Wow, it's been a long and windy road. Not only us...
All the cutscenes. Everyone. Another one.
What happened? What's wrong?
Good heavens! Oh my!
Well, just calm down, man. You're gonna blow a fuse.
No time for equanimity. I am among the stars, the final frontier.
A little bit late there.
Yeah, you always did talk about wanting to come here. So, what are your thoughts on... Well, I guess I don't need to ask.
This is an entirely unfamiliar world to me. I must needs investigate every little thing I see.
Oh, all right then. Well, I'm really glad you're enjoying yourself.
I've not been surrounded by such unknowns in years. I can't decide what to look into first. I'm starting to get irksome.
Is this seriously something to get stressed about?
I appear to forget myself. I must calm down.
Definitely do that. Just chill out, just a bit.
No, it's of no use. Just thinking of it, my laughter spills forth from the inside.
I didn't even know you could smile like that.
Didn't even smile.
That's it. I think I'll start by combing over every inch of the Aldous.
Yeah, just don't break anything, okay?
This is ridiculous. How much private actions there are. Ridiculous. Now, I want to go talk to What's-Her-Face before leaving, or before quitting this episode.
Anyone home? Hey, what's going on?
Where did you come from? You know, it's been a while since you snuck up on me. What an awesome scavenger you are, coming here before I even call you. Ta-da! Check this out.
The ring? Whoa. Is it really?
Correctamundo! This is the other ring handed down throughout the Vineyard family. Finally, at long last, I have found it!
Wow. Guess that explains the freaky laughter, all right. Congrats. Great. So, where'd you find it anyway?
This you're not gonna believe. It actually got passed along to the Vale Empire. No wonder I couldn't find it searching Osirius high and low. Normally, you'd think the ring would be hard to find after falling into the Empire's hands, right? But thanks to the big ol' snafu between Osirius and Vale recently, relations and trading between the two have been totally revamped. That's how I got my hands on it. I'll bet there were some cool people working super hard behind the scenes to make this happen. Don't ask me who, but they definitely have my gratitude. I'm sure you feel the same, yeah?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Naturally, I gotta extend my thanks to you, too. I'm on the verge of restoring the Vineyard family name. And it's all thanks to my personal scavenger here. You collected all the vital material I needed. As head of my family, I, Welch Vineyard, would like to reward you with my sincerest gratitude.
And boobs?
Okay then, now that I'm in rightful possession of this ring again, I'm starting to think this house is too small for my big ambitions. I'm gonna build an enormous manor that befits this beautiful merchant magnate with genius-level smarts. Oh, nah, that won't cut it. What a lame, humdrum way of reviving our name. I'm gonna make the Vineyards the greatest family of merchants in the entire universe! Now that relations with the Empire are on the up and up, it's the perfect time for some commerce! And until we're the world's leading merchant family, I'll be making use of your services. As my scavenger. No, that's not right. To use an old term from Vineyard family history, you are my business partner. So let's get back to business, partner.
Doing more stuff.
The best is yet to come for them.
So that's it then? I win? Okay. I gotta end the fuck out of this episode because it's gone on way too long. I'm not gonna be able to hardly edit much of it out either. Oops. Well, fuck it. Anyway. Ah, man. I'm gonna miss this game when it's over. Alright. Well, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.